hope, love, pride. Proudly presented by Pet Food Express and Broadway San Jose.
We are celebrating Pride Month at a time when the LGBTQ community is facing an unprecedented fight for their rights. And right now, the ACLU says it's tracking nearly 500 anti-LGBTQ bills. The legal attacks follow a long history of physical attacks on the community. Our Reed Cowan spoke with a man who confronted violence in the Castro in the 70s and did something about it.
I wanted to show you.
He's in his 70s now, but Stephen Eubanks remembers life in the Castro in the 70s like it was yesterday.
My old apartment.
Number 33.
Yep. I was somebody that just worked and lived here and did drag anytime I wanted.
Here, he was a young drag queen at a time when being out, even in a neighborhood that housed out people, invited violence.
People followed you. They'd beat you up on the bus going home from work. Go beat a queer. Go beat a queer. People would yell and throw things at you from their car or spit on you when they're walking down the street. You don't engage. You just keep going.
For a time, that was all he and others could do. Put your head down. Keep going. Don't engage. Stephen says police were no help for gay people back then.
Beat up, robbed, mugged, all of that.
So a group called the Butterfly Brigade joined forces with another group called Gay Action.
We took it upon ourselves. We were basically vigilantes, drag queen vigilantes. You could hear this 2-3 blocks away.
This is the whistle San Francisco Mayor George Moscone put into Stephen's hands. A whistle he put to work, and a whistle he quickly found he needed.
When you pull the whistle out and you hold it, what do you feel?
The word that comes in power.
Power. The whistle and the knowing others had them too gave them power to know help was on the way from someone like them.
I wanted to be a part of something that made a difference, that meant something, that did things for people.
And if you think Stephen's story is long forgotten, watch what happened at the Castro store where Stephen used to buy fabric for drag. He shows a man named Paul Ellis his whistle and...
This is rolling back the years a lot. It really is. It's rolling back the years a lot. I'm sorry.
Memories flood back.
Several times I just took off running in the direction of the whistle just to see if I could be of any help.
These days, Stephen and Paul say could give way to renewed attacks if LGBTQ+ people and their allies are not just as vigilant as they were in the Castro's nights so long ago.
Freedom is a fragile thing. It always has been and always will be. And that means that you can't afford to stop paying attention.
And we are posting all of our Pride stories in a special section on KPIX.com. We will be streaming even more all month long on CBS News Bay Area.